So, I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube lately talking about creating and not consuming, and I'll see the thumbnails for it and it'll be just, a normal person talking in their room like this, and I'll see the title and it'll say something like that, and if I'm being honest, I've never watched them. I just see them and then it sticks in my brain. That quote of create, don't consume, or don't just consume, or something like that. I'm sure if I watched the video, I'd probably know what I'm talking about. But I used to make YouTube videos when I was in middle school, and I would do like challenges and stuff. I don't know if you guys remember in like 2018, 2019. I guess this was more in 2016, but when I uploaded them, that was more in like 2018, 2019. And I would do things like the 3 marker challenge or something like that. And it was really fun because I would get all of the things I needed to do it. Another time I did one where I made cookies in the jacuzzi with my friend. We mixed together all the stuff in the jacuzzi. And yeah, I remember we had to take all of the stuff out to the jacuzzi, set up the camera, do a little vlog. And this was just a fun thing I did in middle school with my friends or whatever. But just the process of coming up with the idea to do something like that, because that was something that the 3 marker challenge thing was a popular thing at the time, but the cookies in the hot tub thing, that was just something I came up with. And so the process of coming up with the idea to do that, and then getting all the stuff out there, filming it, doing it, and then even afterwards editing it and uploading it, was just a really fun creative process for me. And so I I did make a few videos and uploaded them, and this must have been between 2018, 2019. Probably a total of 5 or 6 videos. I'm getting ready for bed, that's why I'm taking my jewelry off. But anyways, so yeah, and then eventually I just stopped making videos on YouTube on that channel. And I remember there was one a couple months later I filmed, or maybe it was a year later or sometime later, I filmed another one on my phone. I sat down and did a whole thing. I don't remember what it was, but I did some other video, and then I started to edit it, and then I got bored of it, and then I forgot about it, and then never uploaded it. Then in 2020, I don't know if you guys remember, but the jelly fruit thing was popular. Where people had the little popping jelly fruit things. And so I decided to make an account where I made DIY jelly fruits. Yeah, this sounds kind of gross, but I would just pour liquid into a Ziploc bag and then twist it into the corner, and then just, and then for some reason that got really popular on TikTok, my account, and I got 80,000 followers or something like that. And one of my videos got over 1 million views or something crazy like that. And yeah, I was doing that all the time. I also used to, when I used TikTok, because I deleted TikTok now. I've had it deleted for almost a year now, or over a year. And when I was using it all the time, I would make videos but I wouldn't just like take my phone out and film a TikTok. Like I would deliberately set up you know, like a scene or something. I don't know what it was. Like even if like thirst traps, if I did a thirst trap, I would like pull up a cool background rainbow thing to have behind me, where I would like do it with like, you know, all this random dumb shit that at the time was just like, oh, I'm just making a dumb thirst trap. But looking back now, I don't do anything like that. This, what I'm doing, filming this video, is something that I haven't done in years. Just sitting down and filming myself talking to myself. And it might seem weird when, you know, you're actually doing it. It's one thing to watch videos. It's one thing for me to sit in my room on my phone, not doing anything, just watching other people talk and vent and do things, you know, and go out and create stuff and do fun things and film it and post it. And it's another thing to be the one doing those things, you know? And so, yeah, eventually my Jellyfruit account got banned for some reason. I don't know. I never figured it out, and I kind of just forgot about it because I was like, well, I guess that, you know, wasn't meant to continue. Then a year or two later, I made an ASMR YouTube channel, and I bought a super expensive microphone, and I filmed, again, maybe like 5 or 6 videos, edited them, uploaded them. I ended up getting somewhere around like 30,000 or so subscribers on YouTube from that channel. And at the time, I was 16 when I made that channel, and I was getting a lot of inappropriate comments and messages from people watching my videos, because ASMR is one of those like topics, I guess not topics, it's like a certain genre of videos where it's easy to interpret it as sexual when it's not intended to be that way. And so my parents found out that I had that YouTube channel, and they were obviously like distraught by it, because they were like, okay, our teenage daughter is posting these videos with all these like weirdos like talking about how hot she, like it was really weird. And at the time I was just young and 16. I was like, I don't care, I'm getting 30,000 subscribers, like why should I care, you know, if some people are being weirdos, like that's not my problem, right? But eventually I did stop uploading to that channel, and I privated all my videos because my parents made me. But yeah, so I privated all those videos, and that was the last time that I ever uploaded on YouTube. And the Jellyfruit things, actually that's not true, because the Jellyfruit things was the last time I posted on TikTok, like actually creating something or doing something. From that point on, I still had TikTok, but I would just post like thirst trappy type TikToks, or just like really shallow, like dumb trendy TikToks, you know. I did also, I didn't mention, but I did also at one point in middle school have another TikTok account where I did art. Like I would you know, film the creative process of me doing this drawing or painting my jeans or something like that. And every now and then I still do crafty things like that. Like these bracelets, some of these bracelets I made myself. Like this little cool, I mean, it's not that special, it's just a little rock bracelet, but like this little rock bracelet, all these other ones, I made all these myself. But I don't like film myself doing them, because now I'm like, okay, well, what's the point in me filming myself doing these things? First of all, probably no one's gonna watch it. Second of all, it's a lot of work to like film something and edit it and upload it and go through like all this, like so much extra work. And so then I just, and third of all, did I already say no one's gonna view it? Here's the other thing too. The editing part, that stumped me was, oh, but it's like so much work. I'd always film a video and then I go to edit it, and it would take like so long to edit it. So then I lost all motivation. I would get like halfway into editing it and it would take hours, and I'm like, okay, this is gonna take forever. Like, I just lose the motivation to finish editing it, and I never upload it. And so with this video, what I want to try to challenge myself to do is kickstart, like start filming again, because it's something that I really used to love and I did it all the time. And obviously it's like time and time again I've started the art TikTok, the YouTube channel in middle school, and then the ASMR YouTube channel, and then the jelly fruit TikTok channel. Like, over and over again I keep trying to restart, you know, having this as a hobby for myself, to like film myself doing things. And there are so many things that I want to film and I want to talk about. Like, I have all these ideas for like YouTube videos to do, like a house tour. I just moved into a new apartment, talk about sustainability, talk about art, talk about philosophy, like all these things that I want to do, to talk about, but I just like haven't started it. So that's what this video is. But back to the editing. The editing is one thing that I want to push myself to get past, because it's something that gets in the way of me just being able to create. It's this perfectionism. I'm a huge perfectionist, and part of me, I know, will want to upload this and be like, well, maybe I'll cut out this part or cut out that part or edit this or edit that. And it's like, no, I just have to let go and just create something and just put it out there. And maybe this video will get 0 views, and that's okay, because if I'm creating it and just getting it out there, I think that's so much more healthier than just me sitting here. I could just be sitting here watching someone, you know, I don't know, watching Rhett and Link test out every Pringles flavor. Like, you know what I'm saying? But what is that? I'm not contributing anything I'm not giving anything to the world. Like, you know, this is kind of dramatic, but like, when I die, you know, people are gonna look back on me and say, all she has to show for herself is jelly fruit Ziploc bags. You know, like, it's not that dramatic, but I just want to create instead of consume. So that being said, I totally went off track. I don't know where I was going. But yeah, so this is me going out of my comfort zone and trying to create and not just consume.